The Saturn FB365 is a 12-foot boat, inflatable boat. And this particular boat has, over here you see the air floor. It was shipped from Bellingham, Washington, here to Florida. Got here pretty quick, actually, surprisingly fast. Boats to go, I believe they're out of Miami. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and open this box.
It's alright, it's okay. Chris is traveling today.
Oh yeah, baby.
It's alright, it's okay. Across the country.
We'll be using the C-Max pump with a 12-volt power supply. Eventually this boat is going to have that Mercury 9.9 on it, and I'm going to be adding some launching wheels, and I also have some trim tabs. They're not here yet, but they're going to go on this boat as well. Alright, be very careful with the knife. If you're ever opening an inflatable boat, definitely want to do more tearing than cutting. Looks like inside here we've got an air pump. We have some oars. Let's take a look at them. Looks like a pretty decent oar. Single rivet. It's a pretty solid pin in there. This part, you know, not like it's some high dollar handle or anything, but these will definitely do the job. Alright, what else do we get in here? Oh my gosh, it did come with a couple of rod holders. I didn't know if those were going to be included or not, so I'm really happy they are. There should be two of them in there. Everything's kind of loose in the box. Got your standard repair kit. Of course, has the valve handle. Hey, it even comes a hookup for a quick fill. Glue, some patches. That's nice to have. Next, let's see. We've got a kind of an owner's manual. Here's the other rod holder. I'll show you how those go on in a little while. I don't see anything else in there. Okay, let's get this baby out of the box. We know from experience it will never be that size again. Never get it folded up as nicely as the factory. There's that. Here's the front. Alright. So I'm just going to put a little bit of air just to kind of give it some shape and get it unfolded. Alright, here we go. Now I know we need 3 psi in each of the outside cylinders, but I'm only going to put like half a pound in right now. 12-volt battery pack is pretty amazing, and we're going to find out if at 100% that C-Max battery pack will pump up this boat from completely flat. So it'll be interesting to see that as well. Which we're just about there, and it really hasn't taken very long. Next we'll move up and do the bow. As we're about to plug in the bow, there's a nice label that's on the boat here that explains how the valves work and to make sure you release it. Max air pressure on the tubes is 3.6 psi. The floor is 10 psi. And the keel is 5.8 psi. So that's nice. Nice label there on the one valve. All right. These valves feel really good. They're like really tight. Don't even have enough air pressure to register yet, and that's what we want, because we want to put the air floor in. We kind of wanted to get the shape after being all folded up in the box. So far looking good. Let's get the air floor in. Again, super careful about how much cutting to do here. We have the air floor, and then also included with the air floor are the bench seats. Nice. I didn't know those were even in there. I didn't even miss them. And it looks like there's one support board. They usually put something like this over the keel so that the keel doesn't push the floor, the inflatable floor, up too much. So that's what that's for. We're just gonna lay the air floor on the bottom of the boat. Let's see. So on the bottom of this is where we want to put that piece of wood, and obviously the taper towards the bow. Make sure it's pretty even. We will put it in the boat. Also want to make sure that our keel tube is nice and straight. Start at the bow here and pull it up in. This is why you don't want to put too much air in. So you get that floor in place. You also want to make sure that the keel valve is easily accessible. I think the air floor is about 10 times easier to get in than the metal floor, and the air floor weighs substantially less. Let's air it up. I'm at about 1.5 pounds all the way around. I'm going to put the seats in. These are nice. They've got the plastic here, but I like the idea of them not sliding around like that other style. So you see, you get a good shot of it here. And then to put it in, I just slide it in on that strap. Slide it in on that strap. The straps that hold the seats are pretty heavy duty. They have a nice setup. It's actually webbing that's really heavy, so that's good. All right, take it up to 3 psi. All the side tubes are up to pressure. Now the keel. So as I fill up the keel, you'll see the boat come up, and we'll see what the bottom contour looks like. All right, there we go. Okay, next let's look at it. Take a good detailed look at the boat. This right here is for a front transom, a little, so you can put your battery powered engine on, you know, because the boat is designed for fishing, so you can put a little outboard up here. 3/4 inch diameter IDs. Got a couple of nice rings. Those are about 1 3/4 across. They're nice and heavy duty, and it looks like a nice setup there. If we look down here, this is really cool. That little mini transom will be here in a couple of days, and we'll put it on too. Here we've got this handle. It's about 4 inches wide, Nice stainless steel. You can see that it you can hook it up one way, and then one piece it becomes the handle. That's really handy, really nice. Looks pretty solid. Okay, one of the reasons that I wanted this boat so much is this double rail here, the rain rail, whatever you want to call it. Here they've got this interior row with these big grommets. You can see them pretty decent. They actually look like they're stainless steel, and that's real heavy. And then it's got the exterior one too, and they put on this piece, extra piece of PVC vinyl here on this part and over here and over there, and that way that's where you strap your gear on. And I really like that idea, so much so that I bought the darn boat. Back here we've got some more hooks. Looks pretty decent, same as the front hooks. Got a handle inside here, I guess, for carrying it. One on this side, same setup on this side. Nice Saturn logo. The oar holders look like pretty much standard. Nothing crazy. Pretty decent. Now we've got these, comes with these rod holders. They got a lock. I'm not sure what brand they are. Let's put one in. So we got a rod holder here. It's nothing too elaborate. It does have the twist lock, so you can lock with your reel on the inside. Let's see what happens here. Lock it in place. That's a nice little extra, you know it? That's very cool. I didn't know. I thought on the website it said that the rod holders were not included, and I almost bought them, but I didn't, and it actually came with, so that's cool. Again, on this side we've got the rail. Inside, again, those nice hooks, pretty heavy, one on each side there. That looks like an overpressure valve. Haven't seen that before on the burst boats. I think that's what that is. These here are for, you put straps on the inside so that you can put your oars inside here. If you got gear on top, you don't want to leave your oars on the side or attached. You would hang your oars inside. That's why they put those in there. There you see on the side this combination of Velcro and a little strap. And I believe this is just for fishing items that will stick to that Velcro, and a little slot strap. It's kind of nice. You saw the seats already. The transom. Get an idea of what it looks like. Looks pretty standard. I've seen the same on a bris or other inflatables. There's a couple of stainless steel bolts here, just to I guess give it some strength. In the back you see this pretty standard. The plug, it's got the one-way valve in it. Good. Okay, let's look at the bottom. There's an extra thick piece of the PVC there too, just like on the sides. Pick this boat up, take a look at the bottom side. I hope I can lift it. I don't think it's that heavy though, that's why I bought the air floor. Oh yeah, not bad. Alright, and as you can see, it's got these extra thick PVC pieces down each tube on the sides, and an extra wide piece down the center. Bottom looks really good, really tight. It's good. Makes for better planing off for sure. Okay, Okay, so this is the FB365 heavy duty fishing boat from Saturn, 12 feet long. You got an idea what comes with it in the box from the factory? Now what I've done, I haven't added any grommets or anything, which you certainly could, and bought 25 yards of this 1-inch webbing, and then I got the this style clips, so that, and then just ran it through the grommets so that I can use it to secure gear, like I'll show you. What I use more than probably anything else for my gear is one of these bags, and these are just outdoor products from Walmart. They're really inexpensive for what they are, and I've been using these for, gosh, several years, and they just hold up really well. So basically what I'll be able to do is put this on the side of the boat rather than in the boat, and be able to secure it and pull it tight right there on the boat. So I just cut the straps into 4-foot sections, and I can line those up all around the boat. So yeah, I'm really pumped up about being able to get all my camping gear, including a tent, and put it all on the sidewalls. Well, the FedEx guy just left, and it looks like we've got another video coming next when we open the box on the motor mount. And I believe these are the Saturn trim tabs, and then also the launching wheels, C-Max. So stay tuned for our next video coming out like right away, because I want to get this stuff on the boat.
It's alright, it's okay. Chris is traveling today.
Oh yeah, baby.
It's alright, it's okay. Across the country.